Okay, let's now begin with the callers. And the first caller is joining us. Gulshan Kumar joins us on the phone line. Let's go across to him. Thanks so much, Gulshan, for joining us. What's your question?
Hello, thank you. It is very informative program you are airing on, especially about property.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, ask your question, please.
Hello. My question would be to the expert is, what kind of project is both good as well, apart from investment point of view as well as end user point of view? Hello.
Okay.
In Noida.
You're looking for a project in what area?
Noida, sector 76, 77, Pratik Wisteria, Modne, or Capital, Supertech Cape Town.
Okay. Our experts right here and who helps you and who gives the edge to the program. Thanks so much, Samir, for joining in.
So, so the sector 70, the 70 sectors over there have seen the maximum development and are suitable for both end use and investment. He asked for the right budget. I would say he had a budget of about 45 to 50 lakhs. I think, Gulshan, you may need to up your budget to about 60 to 70 lakhs to get the right properties. The properties that you've shortlisted are a little above your budget. Having said that, they are the right properties, so you made the right choice. We've got about 3 projects that we've shortlisted for you, and I'll come to that in a bit of time. Having said that, there is an Amarpali project that you had shortlisted, but Amarpali is doing a lot of projects over there. There are over 10 projects and over 13,000 units that are under construction over there through Amarpali, so that may be a little bit of a concern area, but the other projects I'll come to will be more better for you if you make the right choice. The total projects in the sector 74 to 79 are about 34,000 odd units, so a lot of supply coming up over there. Availabilities of 6,523 units. Inventory overhang is still okay, it's about 18 months, it's not a cause of that much concern. If you look at the weighted average prices, 4,500 rupees a square feet. Price appreciation trends in sector 70s has been very good from a Noida perspective, 43% over the last 2.5 years or 17% on a compounded annualized basis. The shortlisted project from our side, and some of them you've also shortlisted, are Mahagun Modern 1 and 2. This is in sector 78. Weighted average price, the project price is 4,700 to 5,000 rupees a square feet. This is getting ready in 2014. The structure is almost up. It's available in the resale market. Then there's Wisteria 3 by Pratik Buildtech, sector 77. This is 4,500 to 4,700 rupees a square feet. This is also getting ready in 2014 and available in the resale market. And lastly, Cape Town by Supertech, sector 74, 4,750 rupees a square feet. This is also getting ready in 2014 and availability is from the resale market. All 3 projects are good. Developers are reasonably reputed.
Okay, so several options for him, and of course, great opportunity for someone who's looking for a long-term buy and to stay there.
Yes, the story of Noida is actually that the expressway is going to emerge to be the most livable location from an infrastructure point of view, job creation point of view. But the only issue with Noida Expressway is that you're going to see over 70,000 units getting built up at the same time. So there could be a situation of an oversupply. But having said that, between 4,000 and 5,000 rupees a square feet, you are never going to get properties that cheap in the NCR region, especially where there's so much infrastructure already.
And Metro is expanding there at a very rapid pace.
I agree with you.
So that's great news. So here are the options, as Samir was mentioning for you. 3 options for you to buy a house, buy an apartment in the region that you have selected, and 3 options, all of them with prices between 4,500 and 5,000 rupees a square foot. Mahagun Modern, Wisteria 3, and Wisteria 3 comes from Pratik Buildtech, and of course the third option is Cape Town from Supertech in sector 74. All those options in case you are going ahead and making sure you get your dream home. Another email that has come from Adrija Agarwal, who's wanting to buy something in Gachibowli in Hyderabad, the beautiful city of Hyderabad. He's written to us and he says, I'm looking for a property in Hyderabad. The purpose is for investment and the budget 40 to 50 lakhs. And he's looking at the area of Gachibowli, essentially largely the newer part of Hyderabad that's coming up, and also the large office complexes there. How good for him?
Well, we've been recently recommending Hyderabad due to the Telangana crisis. Hyderabad has not seen any appreciation over the last 2.5 years. It's been worst hit in all the tier 1 cities. Having said that, now the pricing over there has become extremely attractive. You can get ready properties over there, and you can negotiate a lot with the developer also over there. And even right now, Hyderabad continues to be a favored destination amongst corporates. Today, there is 1 lakh square feet recently taken by Amazon over there. There's Facebook taking over 40,000 square feet. So Gachibowli and nearby areas still tend to be hotspots for employment generation. We love those areas because they generate lot of commercial demand, and from commercial demand, you see real residential demand. So we could, and with the price points over there still being very attractive, you can easily go ahead and look at in and around Gachibowli. The 2 locations that we are recommending is Gachibowli and Chandanagar. I'll just share the key data points with you. Total projects 21 in Gachibowli, Chandanagar 9. This is with respect to a budget of 40 to 50 lakhs and projects getting completed by 2013. We always recommend Hyderabad has enough supply, so look at projects that are nearing completion so you don't have to take any execution risk. If you look at the inventory overhang, don't worry about these numbers because Hyderabad suffers from huge amount of inventory overhang. That's why there's been no price appreciation also. It's going to continue to be that way for some time. But if you look at it from a 3 to 4 year period, Hyderabad could be the right place to invest. 34 months is Gachibowli and Chandanagar is 21 months. Weighted average price, Gachibowli 3566 rupees a square feet, Chandanagar 2613 rupees a square feet. Gachibowli is finally turned around and giving a 13% return over the last 2.5 years. It should be negative some 6-7 months back. So a 5% compounded annualized return. And Chandanagar is still 1% over the last 2.5 years, or 0.4% on an annualized basis. The project shortlisted by you, Mantri Celestia, is also a good project. You could look at it. 3790 rupees a square feet is the price, and is getting completed by 2012 onwards. It's still available from the developer. We've got 2 more recommendations for you. Solitaire by Babu is Gachibowli, 3400 rupees a square feet. Again getting ready in 2012, available from the developer. And Aparna Hill Park Avenues by Aparna Constructions, Chandanagar, 2800 rupees a square feet. Getting ready in 2013, available from the developer.
One worry, and as you mentioned about the inventory overhang in the city of Hyderabad, every second group business house was getting into realty at some point of time. Is that an opportunity because the way prices have, as you mentioned, have not moved up, inched up in comparison to some of the other metros?
Yes, I think pretty much, I think if you look at after the foreign direct investment opened up in the country, I think a lot of business houses across the country have gone into real estate. It is a very lucrative industry and a lot of money to be made, especially in real estate development. With respect to Hyderabad, it used to be the hottest destination, one of the hottest destinations for FDI investment, and a lot of FDI money has gone in. After that, because of the Telangana issue, I would say, something's really gone wrong, and there's no more money going in there. People are apprehensive, corporates are apprehensive, although there is some slow offtake, but from being the number 1, number 2 city in software development and business process outsourcing, is now slipped down to number 4 and 5. So that has really impacted the price appreciation trends. And yes, because there was so much money that went in, there was so much development that started to happen over there, and suddenly with this this problem starting to happen, there are no takers. And that's why there's been no appreciation, and people have got further worried. So they're saying the prices may come down further, or I don't want to make an investment because I don't see any appreciation potential.
So best time to invest when there's uncertainty.
Yes, absolutely. I would agree with that. We lived with uncertainty in Hyderabad for 2-3 years. So now look at the other tier 1 cities. They used to be at the same price points as Hyderabad, and today they are at 6,000 to 7,000 rupees a square feet comparatively. So Hyderabad is literally available at half the rate.
Correct.
So that's where the opportunity is.
Big opportunity there, yeah, rightly.
I think so.
So just, Adrija, just to sum it up for you, the options that we were mentioning, and Samir referred to the options that you have. One was from Babu Khan Properties, that's Solitaire, and Aparna Hill Park Avenues from Aparna Constructions. Those are the options for you in case you are willing to go ahead and make your investments there.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.